When you're dating a high-value man and the conversation starts turning serious, one topic is almost guaranteed to come up: the prenup. It can feel a little intimidating. No one dreams about signing legal documents when they're planning a life of love and luxury. But here's the secret. Negotiating the best prenup doesn't have to mean sacrificing your happiness or your relationship. In fact, if you handle it right, you can still get the ring and the security you deserve. In today's video, we're going to share 6 secrets to negotiating the best prenup that not only protects you, but also strengthens your relationship. By the end of this video, you'll know how to approach the conversation with confidence, ensure your needs are met, and still walk down the aisle with the commitment and luxury you desire. Welcome to the Trophy Wife's Guide to Life, where I teach you how to attract, secure, and thrive in relationships with high-value men. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because we have so many exciting videos coming up, like how to balance independence and partnership in a high-value relationship and the secret ways wealthy men test women before committing. Plus, if you haven't already, check out our 3-part video course on how to secure a high-value man. It's packed with actionable tips that will transform your dating life. Now let's dive into the 6 secrets to negotiating the best prenup and still getting the ring. Secret number 1. Approach it as a partnership, not a confrontation. The first secret to negotiating a successful prenup is to approach it as a partnership. It's not about you versus him. It's about creating an agreement that protects both of you. High-value men respect women who can handle difficult conversations with grace and intelligence. By showing that you understand the importance of protecting his assets while ensuring your own security, you're positioning yourself as a woman who's smart, reasonable, and capable of navigating complex situations. Instead of making the prenup a point of contention, approach it with the mindset of, we're in this together, and this is how we'll ensure our future is protected. By framing it as a collaboration, you'll strengthen your bond and reduce tension. In an upcoming video, we'll dive deeper into how to approach difficult conversations with a high-value man without creating friction, so make sure you're subscribed. Secret number 2, know what you want before the conversation. Before you even sit down to discuss the prenup, know what you want. Take the time to think about your long-term financial goals, lifestyle needs, and what's most important to you. Do you want to ensure that you're financially protected in case of divorce? Are there specific assets or investments you want included in the agreement? Knowing exactly what you want gives you the power to negotiate confidently. Remember, a prenup isn't just about protecting his wealth. It's about securing your future as well. When you come to the table with a clear idea of your needs, you'll be in a stronger position to negotiate terms that work in your favor without compromising the relationship. In a future video, we'll discuss how to define your financial goals in a high-value relationship, so stay tuned for that. Secret number 3. Get your own legal representation. While it may seem obvious, this is one of the most important steps. Always get your own legal representation. A prenup is a legally binding contract, and you want to make sure you fully understand what you're signing. Your lawyer will ensure that your interests are protected, and they'll be able to negotiate on your behalf to secure the best possible terms. Having your own lawyer shows that you're serious about protecting yourself and your future. It's not just about trust. It's about making sure both parties enter the marriage with eyes wide open. High-value men appreciate women who are smart and capable of handling important decisions with legal advice. In an upcoming video, we'll explore how to choose the right legal team when negotiating a prenup, so make sure you're subscribed. Secret number 4, focus on fairness and longevity. The most successful prenups are those that are fair and designed to last. You don't want to negotiate terms that are lopsided or unfair because that can create resentment down the road. Instead, focus on creating an agreement that feels fair to both of you and will stand the test of time. This might mean negotiating for lifestyle support, ensuring that you're financially secure in case of divorce, or protecting assets you bring into the marriage. The goal is to create an agreement that respects your contributions and his wealth. By focusing on fairness and longevity, you're setting the foundation for a strong, lasting relationship. We'll be discussing how to maintain balance in a high-value relationship, both emotionally and financially, in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. Secret number 5, negotiate a sunset clause. One of the lesser-known strategies for negotiating a prenup is to include a sunset clause. This clause states that after a certain number of years, 10, 15, or 20 years, for example, the prenup will no longer be valid. The idea is that after spending a significant amount of time together, you've proven your commitment and built a life that transcends the need for a prenup. A sunset clause can help reassure both parties that the agreement is temporary and reflects the early stages of your relationship. It's a great way to show that you're committed for the long haul, while also protecting yourself in the early years of the marriage. In a future video, we'll cover how to negotiate creative clauses like sunset and lifestyle clauses in a prenup, so don't miss that. Secret number 6, keep the romance alive. Throughout the process, finally, one of the most important secrets is to keep the romance alive during the prenup negotiations. It's easy for discussions about money and legal documents to feel cold or clinical, but it's important to remember why you're doing this in the first place, because you love each other and want to build a life together. Don't let the prenup process overshadow your relationship. Make sure to continue nurturing your bond, spending time together, and reminding each other why you're getting married in the first place. A successful prenup negotiation doesn't just end with a signed agreement. It ends with both parties feeling secure, loved, and ready to move forward with excitement. In an upcoming video, we'll explore how to keep your relationship strong during challenging conversations, so make sure you're subscribed for that. The phrase, "we need to talk," is often a relationship killer. Wealthy men, like most people, associate it with negative or heavy conversations. It puts him on the defensive before the conversation even begins. Instead of using this loaded phrase, approach serious discussions with a more open and positive tone. Start with, "I'd love to get your thoughts on something," or "Can we talk about something that's been on my mind?" Be strategic about timing. Timing is everything when it comes to transitioning from a sugar daddy arrangement to marriage. Be strategic about when you bring up the conversation about commitment and the future. The key is to wait for a moment when the relationship is stable, strong, and he's already shown signs of deeper attachment. If you push too soon, he may feel overwhelmed and pull away. Take the time to really listen to him. Ask about his goals, his passions, and his challenges. Show genuine interest in who he is, beyond his success or wealth. When you can tap into his emotional world and make him feel seen and understood, you'll stand out from other women who are only focused on superficial things. This connection will make him feel like you're someone he can trust, confide in, and build a future with. Now that you know the 6 secrets to negotiating the best prenup and still getting the ring, it's time to approach this conversation with confidence and grace. Remember, a prenup is about protecting both of you, and when handled correctly, it can actually strengthen your relationship. Focus on fairness, collaboration, and long-term security, and you'll be walking down the aisle with the ring and the peace of mind you deserve. If you found this video helpful, be sure to check out our 3-part video course on how to secure a high-value man. It's filled with tips that will help you build the kind of relationship you deserve. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, because we have even more exciting content coming up, like how to balance independence and partnership in a high-value relationship, and the secret ways wealthy men test women before committing. Stick around. Your journey to mastering high-value relationships is just getting started. I'll see you in the next video.